Hello, guys. It's Myra Latino Cleveland, and this is the takeover. I am taking over this show with this wonderful gentleman. So, can you tell everybody your name? Because I feel bad. I came into the tienditas today to have a cup of coffee with Selena from the Young Latino Network, and I saw this wonderful, beautiful podcast that airs on Vocero Latino.
Vocero Latino podcast,
Yeah, awesome. So I'm like, who is this guy? I'm seeing him all over social media, and I see him interviewing some big leaders in the Latino community. So welcome me into taking over his show just to learn more about who this guy is. So can you tell us in Cleveland, like your name, where'd you come from?
Mayra, she came here and she took over, and for us it's a pleasure to have Mayra here taking over.
You. Thank you.
And I'm a big fan
Oh,
of yours.
thank you.
Every time I watch your TV show, I think it's I get excited because
Yeah.
we have people from our community
Yeah.
doing great stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
as an entrepreneur, there needed to be a trailblazer to start the way as far as video and TV and radio in
Yes.
Latino community. And so that's why I'm so intrigued on like where did this guy come from and why we're not working together.
and I think you were I think you're the first one here in the city
Yeah.
that really took over and initiated all this, right?
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
But I want to
about it.
hear about you.
Well,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
my name is Elvin Santiago. I'm a father of two kids, and I have been working with the Latino community now for, I think less than a year now, right? Doing this
okay,
here.
okay, that's why we don't know him because he's fresh.
So
okay,
yeah,
okay.
and I was involved in other things. I do web development.
Yeah.
I'm a programmer, right? Just to
Nice.
put it in simple words. And
Now,
you
are
know.
you from Cleveland?
I'm from Cleveland,
Yeah. Where's your family from?
Puerto Rico.
Yeah. Were you raised in the? So we're here at West 25th near La Villa Hispana. So were you raised around here?
Yes. No, actually, I was born here. I grew up in Puerto Rico.
Nice.
I was raised in Puerto Rico, but then I came here when I was 20.
Oh.
In my
Okay.
20s.
You came here in your adulthood. Okay.
Yes.
Did you know English when you came here?
When I came here, I knew English, but my English was real bad,
Yeah.
worse than it is right now. And
I think your English is awesome.
yeah, and I struggle
Yeah.
a lot, because of that. But I
It is a
overcame.
struggle. I mean, when more people are moving here from Puerto Rico, there's not enough like organizations that are actually providing English as a second language. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, and at the time that I came here, there was none of the stuff that we see now.
Yeah,
There's no,
yeah. Because Tri-C has a good program,
yeah,
right?
There was no at that time. I'm my 20s. I'm in my 40s now. So at that time, there was none of that service that we have now. None of the advantages
Yeah.
that we have right now to learn, to get educated. None
Yeah.
of that was there. So it was
So how
hard.
did you learn English yourself? What did you?
I learned it on my own. So just to
Yeah,
make the story short, when I came here, it was embarrassing, right? Because
Yeah.
I had when I needed to go to an office to get any kind of help or assistance. I always had somebody that knew less English than me.
Less English than you?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because my English was not that good at that time. So, that made me a little bit embarrassed, right? Because
Yeah.
I was a young guy. I was born here,
Yeah.
but I'm meeting the assistant of somebody that knows less English than me, but they're here for a longer time.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, you picked up on it really quick.
yeah. So that made me learn. That made me start reading and I
So what was the English? Because we're talking about English as a second language. You said you felt embarrassed. What
no,
made you?
and let me correct that. I felt embarrassed that I didn't learn the language that I needed to communicate, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't feel embarrassed about speaking Spanish, but that was not what I was trying to say. But I was embarrassed that a young guy in my position, I'm a smart guy, right? I always
Yeah.
consider myself a smart
Yeah,
guy. So
absolutely.
being in that position,
Yeah.
I needed to do something to overcome that. So
Yeah.
that's where my journey started.
Right, that's awesome. Okay, so here we are. You're on Vocero Latino. You're on video. You're sharing what type of stories with the community? Like, how do you pick your stories? Like, who is it that you mostly interview
well,
with?
we do we try to do a little bit of politics, religion,
Oh.
community problems, culture,
Yeah.
topics. We do a little bit of everything,
Yeah.
and at the same time, we try to advertise new entrepreneurs, companies.
To promote
and
the businesses.
We try to
and
create
entrepreneurs.
awareness in the
Yeah.
community.
Yeah. Well, maybe one day when I'm not taking over your show,
Oh,
you'll
no.
interview me.
Actually, no, you're gonna be interviewed by us, definitely.
But no, thank you for being so awesome and letting me just kind of take over. I mean, I'm really looking forward to seeing what the future holds for you. So what brought you into doing the video work, like the video interviewing work? Because you said you were in web development, so like I just kind of want to get to know where that came from.
I seen the need in the community, right?
Yeah, a
So,
voice, right?
Yeah, so there's a lot of things, and I think people need to hear, right?
Yeah,
And again, I use the word awareness
yeah.
because the stuff that we talk about here
Yeah.
creates awareness.
Yeah, good point. Yeah.
And that's one of the things that I'm intentional. I wanna create awareness,
Awesome.
and a lot of the things that people need to understand
Yeah.
that is happening in the community.
Awesome. Well, again, thank you for letting me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Do you have a
It's
radio
pleasure.
show name, or what do you go by?
No, we go by Vocero Latino podcast.
Podcast. Okay, awesome. All right, well, I'm out of here. Huh? No, we gotta go. I gotta go to our
Myra
meeting.
gotta go. So she's
But
lucky. She's gonna
I
escape
totally
this
took
one.
over. Camera guy's gonna kill me, so I gotta get out of here. All right, bye.
Bye.